In this video, I'm going to give you a step-by-step on how to run an Instagram profile visit ad. This is a hot ad right now because it works. And by works, I mean it doesn't only get your content consumed and new followers on Instagram, but it acts as a lead generator. A follower is like a soft opt-in. And it coincides perfectly with my current philosophy on running advertising on the Meta platform. And that is make paid advertising look and feel like organic content, organic discovery. And this is a great top of funnel ad to run with just 10 to 20% of your total daily ad budget that will pay massive dividends in getting new leads for pennies on the dollar and staying in front of those leads over and over again so that you can nurture them and stay top of mind. So when they are ready to buy, even if that's weeks or months from now, they think of you first. All right, so let's jump in. All right, click by click, just hit create. This is going to be a traffic ad. If I choose traffic right here, you'll see Instagram profile visits come up right there. Hit continue. And I'm not going to get lost in the weeds. Don't do this. That's bad, okay? Let's go here. I'm not going to bore you to death with naming conventions and all that. I'm just going to show you the stuff you actually need to click, okay? I don't like campaign budget for this. I like to have individual budgets for each ad set, and that will become more obvious in a moment. Now, when you're running traffic, for whatever reason, it tends to want to default to this, the messenger destination, which is a really cool ad we can cover in another video. That's where I'm looking for. It's a little late in the afternoon, people. Okay. Now, this is my random demo account, so let's just find me in here somewhere. That's me. Okay, cool. And you can see you could do both. Like, hey, I want to blow up on both these platforms, but right now, let's keep it Instagram, all right? You're usually better off just doing one or the other. Followers don't mean much on Facebook these days. It's truly a pay-to-play platform. I like $2, $3, $5 a post because the CPMs on this type of ad are like less than $5. You're going to get a ton of reach with almost nothing. And you're going to want to run more than one ad. We'll get into that in a moment. Okay? All your standard stuff is the same, right? You can do this. Just choose geographic if there is specific parameters you want to be in here, like I'm going after professionals, so let's go 25. You can do English. In the United States, I find that it doesn't make much of a difference anyways, but what the hell, let's put it in there. And you can get a little bit more granular if you'd like with, gender specific ads, but other than that, you can run it wide open like this. Or you can run it to good old-fashioned lookalike audiences. Hopefully you have a list of buyers that you can use the base lookalikes on. If you don't have buyers, you could use an email list. If you don't have an email list, you can use your Instagram followers and say, hey, go get me more of these. Although you probably don't have to choose that. It's probably going to do that by default anyways. Okay. Advanced suggested options. Again, this is where you can do age, gender, detailed targeting. You can play with some interest stacks in here. Throw a couple, 3 to 5 broad interests in there if you want, but for the most part, you're probably not going to need to. The way the algos work in these days, it's like in those broad audiences and those lookalikes most. Okay, don't want to get lost too much in the weeds. I just want to show you how to set this up to run an existing post. Okay, because I find that running existing organic content that's gotten a lot of engagement tends to work best for this type of ad. I've created specific ads that say, hey, I'm Paul. I teach people about ads, AI, conversion optimization, paid acquisition, whatever, yada, yada. If that sounds interesting to you, follow me. And that ad did pretty shitty. Maybe it's my face. I don't know. But I found that if I just choose, and this not only for myself, but for clients, just basically go in here and say, I'm not going to create an ad. I'm just going to use an existing post. And you can see my content is dog shit. I don't get organic engagement to save my life because I post once every 5 years or so. I really got to stop doing that. That's a terrible habit. Don't ever do that. But let's just take something here. Ooh, I got 6 engagement instead of this. Oh, 7. That's good for me. That's good for me. We're going to choose that one, okay? I hope to God you getting more engagement than I am, but that's just an example. Choose a reel that's gotten a lot of engagement. Okay? There you go. And you hit publish, and you're off to the races. But here's the thing. Don't just do it once. Try 3 to 5 different posts in their own ad set so you can give it its own little $3 to $5 budget a day, right? Just by hitting duplicate. Bam, don't need to go do all that stuff again. You just go in here, scroll down here. Stupid AI things. Oh, it started me halfway down. View existing post. Select the post, and I'm gonna go down. Oh, this one. This one's pretty good. Let's do that one. All right. Damn, that guy's handsome. All right. Boom. That's my second ad. I hit publish. Rinse and repeat 3 to 5 more times. Run them 3 to 5 days. See which one wins. Turn off the others. Run with the winners. Typically, you'll see people clicking through for, I would say less than 10 cents is a winner, which is pretty cool. And if you keep an eye on your followers, you'll be able to see if you're getting followers for less than $1 or right around in there for $1. Beautiful. It's doing what you want it to do. From time to time, you rotate in new posts into the campaign that get a lot of organic reach and engagement on an ongoing basis. Make sure you put everybody that follows you and everybody that consumes, say, 15 seconds or a through play of any video in this campaign into a warm audience. You can then retarget with offers like opt-ins or schedule appointment, whatever it is that you're doing. Do this, again, 10-20% of your total daily budget, and it will get you more leads for less money, not to mention build social proof by growing your socials, and allow you to stay top of mind with people that are in your ecosystem who will be more likely to opt in, more likely to schedule, more likely to buy once you talk to them. Hope that's helpful. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments.